Welcome to Autobike Insight, where innovation meets heritage. Today, we unravel a revival that has sent waves across the automotive world, the 2026 Ford Model T. Over a century ago, the original Model T transformed the automobile from a luxury to a necessity. In 2026, Ford dares to repeat history, reintroducing the icon with a futuristic twist. This is not just a car, it's a tribute to simplicity, freedom, and the spirit of reinvention. Design vintage soul, modern skin. The 2026 Ford Model T blends retro charm with contemporary elegance. Its silhouette echoes the classic proportions, upright stance, high wheel arches, and the unmistakable grille, yet it's sculpted with modern aerodynamics in mind. Ford designers have infused LED headlamps within brass-trimmed casings and wrapped the body in matte-finished recycled aluminum, a nod to sustainability. The Model T's narrow body, wooden accents, and minimalist wheel design are nostalgic, yet its flush door handles and panoramic roof scream 21st century. It's a car that respects the past while embracing the future. Powertrain, a clean heartbeat. Underneath its vintage body lies a clean and silent revolution, a fully electric drivetrain. The 2026 Model T is powered by a 60 kWh battery pack delivering around 250 kilometers of real-world range, perfectly suited for city commutes and countryside getaways. It produces 180 horsepower, modest but more than adequate for its lightweight frame. There's no aggressive performance here, just a smooth, peaceful ride, powered by modern electric motors and whisper-quiet acceleration. It also supports fast charging, topping up 80% in just 30 minutes. Interior simple, but smart. Step inside, and you'll be transported to a time where driving was pure and undistracted, but with modern convenience stitched into every detail. The dashboard is made of responsibly sourced wood, with minimal buttons. A single 12-inch floating display handles navigation, music, and settings. There's no instrument cluster, just a heads-up display projected onto the windshield. The seating is a tribute to the original with upright chairs, but they are now wrapped in eco-leather and offer modern comforts like heating and lumbar support. Even the steering wheel is a modern reinterpretation of the original's horizontal tiller. Technology smart in silence. Though it looks vintage, the 2026 Model T is surprisingly intelligent. It includes Level 2 autonomous driving, adaptive cruise control, lane keeping assist, and wireless OTA updates. Ford has kept voice control and smartphone connectivity minimal to maintain focus on the driving experience. It even features modular dashboard options, allowing drivers to choose either a fully analog experience or digital functionality. The infotainment system is minimal and non-intrusive, allowing the driver to connect with the road, not be distracted from it. Price and availability are modern classic for the masses. In true Model T spirit, affordability is key. Ford plans to price the 2026 Model T at around $28,000, aiming to once again democratize mobility. Production will begin in limited batches from late 2025, with wider availability by mid-2026. The initial release will feature 4 color options, including a matte black reminiscent of the original, any color as long as it's black a philosophy. Ford also promises optional kits to personalize the vehicle with luggage racks, vintage-style decals, and even custom wheels. A tribute with a purpose. The 2026 Ford Model T is more than nostalgia. It's a symbol of how far we've come and where we are headed. It's not trying to compete with hyper-EVs or luxury sedans. Instead, it invites us to slow down, enjoy the road, and reconnect with what driving truly meant. In an era of complexity and digital overload, the Model T stands out as a modern classic with a timeless mission to make mobility accessible, soulful, and sustainable. Conclusion: the Model T rides again. At Autobike Insight, we believe the 2026 Ford Model T is a rare fusion of heart and technology. It reminds us that sometimes, looking backward can help us move forward. Whether you're a history buff, an EV enthusiast, or simply someone who appreciates character in cars, the reborn Model T deserves your attention. Ford hasn't just revived a car, it has reignited a philosophy. Stay tuned for more insights and reviews. Until next time, keep your wheels turning and your curiosity alive, only on Autobike Insight.